Hi, I'm Peter Haddock and I'm here at the Plantworx Exhibition and bumped into Alison Ward. Alison, Talent Acquisition Manager. Well, I'm here, I'm the talent, you're the acquisition manager. What are we going to do about recruitment? Because this is it in the industry right now. Tell me a little bit about your role and in all fairness about this talent acquisition and what you're trying to achieve.
It's a great question. In terms of what I'm personally responsible within our business is looking at developing and bringing our UK early talent pipeline. So we're responsible for recruitment of graduates who join us. They go on rotational programs across all disciplines. So you might be in engineering, you might be in HR, you might be in marketing, many different functions. And we also are responsible for the recruitment of our placement students.
Right.
So to get that experience as you're doing your degree, people often have what used to be called a sandwich course.
Yeah.
Same thing. So the placements come and have a year with us. They get some great experience. They learn a little bit like, here's how the world of work works. This is what turning up in the morning is. This is what working in a team is. And then they will go back and finish their final year. And ultimately, we look to attract them and bring them back to join our graduate programs.
And so the thing about that is, folks, is when we're looking at the industry, we need to let people understand what it's all about, where we do work, what we create, all the processes and all the things there. And it's not just about being an engineer. You talked about marketing, you know, we've got a whole functions. We're a big industry, aren't we? And when people discover the construction industry and this sector in particular, they don't leave, do they, Alison?
I think it's addictive. I think perhaps it really is addictive. There's something quite beautiful about what we do. Yes, it's huge, it's powerful, it's everything. But honestly, when you join our business, there's a passion in your heart and you feel it. And yes, our retention is not an issue, I'm happy to say.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, and I talk a lot about this, diversity and inclusion, folks, because what we see in the industry right now is a lot of people feeling that they can come into the construction sector because we're a lot more open now, and we're trying to say to people, discover us.
Oh, you're so absolutely spot on with that. It's absolutely critical for us to be successful as a business, to ensure we have a broad scope of thoughts, of ideas, and to do that you have to be diverse. And that's something that, particularly in the early talent arena, we're massively focused upon. We're trying to make sure we can appeal to everybody. Because I guess there's a traditional thought that construction is for men. For boys, for men, whatever it might be. No, it's not. Great news, it's for everyone.
And you're here, proof
I'm here,
as well.
living proof.
And I think the other thing for me is, as we look at the industry and we look to go into greater things like technology, and we look at the battery systems you've got on show here as well, we are actually disrupting our own industry. And then I talked to somebody recently at ConExpo, in fact, one of your colleagues, who said the balance between having sort of graduates and apprentices together as growing together in teams that develop the latest technologies that have grown together has that kind of mix, and that, you know, the practical versus the graduate sort of experience, and that is where you really get great ideas, isn't it?
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more. And in fairness, this year, in fact, has been our largest ever intake across graduates, placement, apprenticeships. It's something we're incredibly proud of, and we intend to continue growing that field because it is the future. It absolutely is. It's a very exciting time in Caterpillar right now. It's the time to join. So much is happening. So yeah, we're really proud of what we do here.
And let's be honest, folks, if you get the privilege of joining Caterpillar, which there are spaces open right now, you're recruiting right now, you've actually start on a journey. And that journey sees you develop throughout the whole business and have global opportunities. And I'm going to talk to one of your colleagues about those global opportunities. But we're going to talk right now about the UK. We've got 10,000 plus employees here, and we keep needing more. More. So what do people need to do if they want to find out more, and how do they get in touch with you?
Well, caterpillarcareers.com. Come and see the Caterpillar website, go to the careers, reach out to me on LinkedIn, Alison Ward. I'm there, my team are there, more than happy to talk. Some people don't want to go through a formal careers site, do they?
No.
But you know what, we're all lovely people. Approach us, reach out, happy to talk anytime.
And we're going to continue that conversation, folks, because I want to make sure that people know how to get into this industry. I want to make sure that we can shine a light on it, because fundamentally we need great people and we need to battle for the best. You know, so dig in, folks, get involved and get in touch with Alison and the team. Great to see you, Alison.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And remember, I'm not really the talent. she's a talent acquisition, and we
true.
need way better people than me in this industry. Cheers.
Thank you.